This video is going to be a bit longer, but knowing the facts can save people's lives in the aftermath of a hurricane. So please watch and share this video.
So, we're going to take a couple of minutes to sort fact from fiction. I hope you'll stay with us. We'll start with a false claim that Democrats are somehow controlling the weather and sent the hurricane to attack Republicans. These claims from Marjorie Taylor Greene and far-right groups are laughable and absurd, and honestly, I don't even know how to talk about it to you. But the rest of the disinformation surrounding Helene in North Carolina is not funny. Okay, so Trump says that they, meaning Democrats, are stealing FEMA money like from a bank and giving it to immigrants so they can vote, implying that FEMA doesn't have the money it needs because they use other money on immigration issues under a plot to get non-citizens to vote for them and steal the election. First of all, it's illegal for non-citizens to vote. And even if a non-citizen somehow becomes registered to vote, which itself is rare, they aren't successfully voting in any meaningful number. A search in North Carolina found that 9 non-citizens who were on the voting rolls. 9 out of roughly 10.7 million people in this state. Okay, so there's that. 2, FEMA has the money they need to address immediate Helene issues. But federal officials say that without new funding, FEMA will run out of money before the end of the hurricane season. Who controls the funding? Congress. Who controls the House and could provide more funding? Republicans. There's also a separate claim online that FEMA is only giving $750 total to Helene victims. That is one part of a multi-part aid disbursement. That money is for immediate needs like food, water, diapers, wipes, things you need right now, this moment. There are several other rounds of aid for shelter, hotels, home repairs, all these other vital things. To say that folks are only getting $750 is like looking only at the breakfast menu and accusing McDonald's of not serving lunch. Here's another lie. Federal government has been MIA and private enterprise has been the driver of the response. That is such the nonsense. Of course, there have been a lot of private organizations, volunteers, and strangers who have risen to the occasion, donating money, putting their lives on the line to help. But the state and federal response has been massive. Thousands of North Carolina National Guardsmen, soldiers, FEMA personnel, state and federal elected officials, police officers, first responders, they have all been on the ground in the danger and will be there for a long time. Remember, disinformation is intentional, a lie, but misinformation can just be plain wrong, and it can be spread in good faith, but it can still do damage. So please, if you are thinking of spreading a rumor that might not be true, make sure it is true before you share it, because it can hurt the people that you are genuinely concerned about.